welcome to Rejoice Reborns. I come to you with the beautiful Joyce Anna. I think she's getting tuckered out there playing. I think so, huh, beautifuls? And the handsome Mr. Owen James over here. I think he's getting tuckered too. They're just down here having some tummy time. And I came to you today to do last week's theme Thursday because I'm 1 week behind, and to give you the answers to the never have I ever, when I told 3 stories, 2 of which were true and 1 was which of a lie. So let's get started by checking out last week's theme Thursday. That was for... Alright, let's try that again. I was filming upside down. I actually haven't been holding or playing with the babies too much because I am doing my Holter monitor testing. I just had a shower, so I can't put it on till my skin is completely dried. I usually give it about an hour before I put it back on. So I thought, what a better time to get some snuggle time in with my babies, as I usually do, and make a video. Because it's okay if it's a little bit longer than an hour off. The other night I pulled it off in my sleep and alarms were beeping. And yeah. Anyways, I will tell you more about that later. So we're getting a little bit of a different angle here of them falling asleep with their toys. So, don't mind my jammies, but the theme Thursday on November the 30th was ruffles for girls and bums for boys. So, what I did is ruffle bum. So, my theme Thursday, sorry, Journey was taking off with one of Joyce Anna's shoes, is ruffle bum. So yeah, I get about an hour playtime with the dolls a day now, because when I have a shower and it's off, I can play with them. When it's on, I can't because of the strong magnets. Good thing is, I only have to do this to the morning of the 15th, then I can take it off and send it back. That was probably my husband doing some laundry, and Joyce Anna has a fluff on her. Okay, so I'm calling this theme Thursday Ruffle Bum because for girls it was ruffles or frills or something like that, and for boys it was show your bum. So Joyce Anna here, I'm gonna pick her up and show you her booty. Has a cute little ruffle bum. Shake a booty, shake your booty. And
wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Just a little bit.
And she is wearing her outfit I absolutely love her in. But I just left the brown onesie on her because it is chilly out there. So this is a hat. Oh, and I want to do a haul for you guys too. Well, that might be a separate video. So this is a hat I got at Once Upon a Child. And this is her little cat outfit. I'm just going to lay her back there. Oops, sorry, sweetie. And the ears are like this leopard print, and they're 3D. And then there's a cat face. The whiskers and eyes are embroidered on her belly, and then there's the nose and mouth that are on another piece of material, but the mouth and nose are embroidered on to make it look like a snout. Underneath, she has that beautiful brown long sleeve onesie with a little rose on it, and she has her honeybug pink pacifier. And she has her nice cream color thick socks on and her leopard print pants with, come here, sweetie, the ruffle on the bum. So we are calling this week's theme Thursday Ruffle Bum Theme Thursday. And she's just going to go back over here. There you go, you see her. I can set you up here. Okay. So I am going to sit her on my lap, because it's just easier that way. And get the handsome Mr. here. Okay, Owen. Come here. I'm going to lay Joyce Anna over there. Switch. Switch, 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 switch. There. Then we'll lay her down. Journey. Journey, journey. And there she's going to have her dolly to snuggle with. Are you all here? You can barely see her. You can't even see Journey. There he is. I'm going to have to put this on the floor. It's sitting on the... It's just a tad too high. Alright. There. Okay. So, the handsome Mr. Show your bum. It says woof woof on his bum. And that's one of the outfits I got to take him to the doll show. That was the purpose of buying this outfit. And it is gray jogging style pants. And they are light gray and dark gray striped. And here's his precious little shirt. It has a bulldog on it. And it's 3Ds like Joyce Anna's cat, but only his ears are not 3D. It's his paws that are 3D. And his nose and ears, eyes, mouth, and teeth are embroidered, but the rest is all material. Sewing on. I am sorry, that is my cat Dusk. My husband will go give him a treat. He wants a treat. And that is... his paws have embroidery between them to make him look like the little toes. And on his little sockies, I don't know what these are, but I thought they looked like dogs to me. But the closer I look at these little sockies, I think they may be cats. I don't know. I'm going to pull one off his foot and let y'all decide. What do you think that is? Dog or cat? The more I look at it, the more I see cat now. When I got them, I thought they were dogs. And he has in his blue honey bug. And he is wearing his brown striped hat. And underneath he just has a plain white onesie. Hey, handsome. Right, handsome. And he is playing with his little owl. Actually, it's both theirs owls. It's just a little lovey. We got from the dollar store. And now, what are we going to do, Owen? We're going to give them the answers to the Never Have I Ever tag. All right. So in order to do that, I am going to see if I can give you somehow a better view of the babies. Let's see if I move you closer. Well, that gives you a better view of Owen. And then we'll just move Joyce Anna up there. La 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 la. I don't know. Is that a good view? I think, guys. I want to take a look at like different views. I'd love to get a tripod. I would love more than anything to get a tripod. Okay, that's the perfect view of Owen James. Not so much Joyce Anna, but she's still in the picture. So, now I'm going to explain to you. So, I will have the original video to this tag linked in the description below. So, I told you 3 stories. One was about a story about how Rob and I met. One was about how I fell through a grave. And one was about saving chickens. Okay? So we're going to analyze all of them because all of them are pretty awesome and seems like things I would love to do. And we're going to say that the first story of how I met my husband Rob is... Drum roll, please. True. I did meet my husband Rob at the Brantford Transit bus terminal. Yes, it was very romantic. So, the next story, I told you, I'm just getting something, hang on, was about chickens, saving chickens. That story is, drum roll please, and it is false. It is partly true. There was a woman on our block with chickens. We were mostly after her eggs. I never got into her backyard. I've never stolen any chickens. I've never dropped no chickens. I've never been in trouble nowhere. So that story is false. The last story I told you, woman unhurt by grave predicament. I was on the front page of the Expositor. It's true. Here is the article. And yes, it is very much true. Woman Unhurt in Grave Predicament by Michael Allen Maron, Expositor Staff, Brantford. Colleen Mallon considered herself too young and healthy to have one foot in the grave, but she found herself in that predicament Thursday afternoon when she and her boyfriend, he was my boyfriend at the time, this is going back like 13 years, boyfriend Rob Ferguson, were taking a walk in Greenwood Cemetery. They strolled over to the cemetery from Buffalo Street around 4 p.m. to enjoy the fresh spring air. Ferguson said that the two were walking and chatting when suddenly she became 2 feet shorter. He looked down. Where am I here? He looked down to find Mallon's feet were stuck in the ground. I said, "You found a gopher hole. Just wiggle your feet and pull them out," Ferguson recalled later. 1 foot remained stuck, despite Mallon's efforts to pull it free. She kept wiggling, but it seemed to get stuck even more, Ferguson said. He immediately called 911. Rescue vehicles arrived on the double. There were all these cars and trucks and flashing lights, but there was no crime, he said. My girlfriend was just visiting the underworld. One rescuer, I'm trying to get it so you can see it, but it's kind of... Once rescuers realized Malin was all right, their grave concerns turned to a little macabre humor as a firefighter used a small shovel to excavate her foot. She was asked if anyone might be tickling her down there. Complaining of some soreness to her foot, Malin was sent to Brantford General Hospital to have it checked. She was released shortly afterward. Firefighter Captain Hervet Vandermeid said Malin's foot slipped into a small hole and was probably an old vault. It was an unmarked grave. There was no marker in the immediate area. So, there you have it. This was on the front page of the paper with my name right there. And you can tell it's old. It's yellowed. Let's see if this has a year on it somewhere. This is a flyer my husband did deliver. He had some left over, so he used one as a backing. Nope. Rob? What year was this? 2003? Okay, so this was not the first year, but the next year after we met. This was in 2003. So, I'm sorry I dropped you all. I love you. I'm sorry. Okay, so, yeah. Year after we met. This is what happened. So, it doesn't say in there that the firefighters and the ambulance drivers were taking pictures of me with their cell phone. But my good paramedic, who used to be a community paramedic and come out and check on my grandfather, he's a paramedic for Brantford and Brant Riding. He still has the picture of me in the grave stuck on his cell phone. And as for Captain Herb Vandermeid, I have seen him a couple times and gotten a wave. And one time he was behind me in a fire truck and he went with the sirens to make me jump, and I turned around and there he was and he waved and giggled. So, y'all, look at this. Okay, so I don't have my heart monitor on right now, so I can be near the babies all I want. But look. And look. Wait, try and show you. There. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? I'm going to try not to drop you. I hope you can see that. Willow is laying on my legs. No, I'm not wearing the proper shirt to these pajama bottoms. But I am really, really sick. I have been sick for 3 days now with flu-like symptoms. So I don't know if it's stress because I'm worried about this Holter monitor thing or not. So now that you know the answer to that, I was trying to find the story online to... Hello. Don't mind the garbage hanging there. I was trying to find the story online to... found the picture that went with it, because unfortunately the picture that was beside it here, my husband cut out and put it in a safe spot. And that safe spot, it remains. Where is the safe spot? We don't know. But it's in that safe spot, so that's okay. So I have an Owen here. I have a Joyce Anna here. And I have a Journey Meander over there. So cute. So now I will let you all gather that info in there. Unfortunately, this was before the paper was online. So yeah. Also, for those who are asking, yes, I do accept friend requests on Facebook, but if you're on YouTube and you are under a different name and you friend request me, please send me a message saying, hey, it's okay, I'll use Brenda, but I already have her as a friend. Say, hey, it's me from My Wee Reborn's Cradle, Brenda. Otherwise, if I just see a name and I don't know who you are, then I'm not gonna accept. So I apologize if anyone got turned away, but if you don't use your real name for YouTube, make sure to message me first and say, this is so-and-so from YouTube, and friend request me that way. So that way I know who you are. It's just, yeah, it's for my safety because of my ex and the way he is, and I'm not going into that, but that's the way it is, so, yeah. Anyhow, now that I can't move, shall I stay here for the rest of the night and hold the camera so you can see the baby's end journey? And a tad bit of Willow. Ah, nah. We're gonna make this into a haul. I'm not gonna make it into a separate video. Actually, I am, because it would be too long. Okay, so we're all gonna say we'll see you in the next video, which I am doing right now. I just don't want this video to be too long. Sorry if it sounds muffled sometimes. I am still learning how to hold the camera. The next video is going to be a little haul and a little heart talk about my heart condition. So, see you in the next one. We love you. God bless. And always, always remember to smile. It's the only thing. We love you. God bless. And always, always remember to smile. It's the only good thing that's contagious and can cross any language barrier. God bless y'all. Good night.